It's end of the day, time to go home. We fixed a lot of devices today, myself and Big Boss, but it seems like it doesn't matter how many devices we are fixing, we are behind. We are behind. Currently, we are at 569 tickets. We are working non-stop, not even time for a lunch break, but we are doing our best to get through those tickets. If you are a person watching this video and you sent your device over for repair, just expect a slight delay in getting your device fixed. Right now, what we did is we added an expedited repair option on the mail-in form. And the reason we added the expedited repair option is to eliminate those people who want their device fixed quick. If you want it fixed quick, same day or next day repair, there's a $49 expedited service fee. And the reason for that is just to eliminate those people who will call you every single second asking, is my device ready? Is my device ready? If you mailed in your device and you did not choose the expedited service option, just expect about a week delay in getting your device fixed. And that should be a normal time wait. Let me give you a quick tour and I want to get your opinion on something. Let's start with this shelf here. This shelf is for expedited or urgent devices, devices that must be fixed quick, same day or next day. So we have about 10 of them here and I must get to those as soon as possible. Data recovery, we have phones, tablets, we have a Lenovo laptop, MacBook, flash drive, Chromebook. We also have one that came in locally today. I'll work on this one tomorrow. And we have this one here. And we have 2 tablets here. Big Boss will take care of them tomorrow. And let me take you inside here. This one is expedited as well. So this expedited items that you see here will get transferred to the shelf right next to me inside. And right now I finished working on an iMac motherboard. I finished working on the iPad 3rd gen. I finished working on the Xbox One S. It powers on and off, and we did iPhone 11. So we finished working on those devices. We have a lot of devices here that we need to take care of. A lot of iPads. Probably over 45 iPads that we need to fix. We have, what's wrong with this one here? Audio IC, iPhone 7 Plus. We have an iPad here. We have a MacBook here. Okay. We have an iPad here. We have a Nexus phone here. iPad, Nintendo Switch, iPad. This is a Surface Pro. This one is an iPad 2nd Gen 12.9. I'll be working on this one tomorrow. We have 6 Plus Touch IC. What's this one here? Okay, we have 2 iPads here. We have a Dell Venue and we have another one. We have a Nintendo Switch here. And we also have an iPhone here. And all these are labeled. So if we are looking for a mic, we look in the M. We have a MacBook here. We have a 12.9-inch iPad here. Spectre laptop, X360. We have a Nintendo Switch. Mercedes-Benz key. Data recovery flash drive. Mercedes-Benz key. And we also have a Mercedes-Benz key right inside. A lot of Benz keys that we need to fix. What's wrong with this iPad? TriStar failure. And we have a Benz key here. HP Spectre X360. This is an iPad also. We have an Asus tablet here. We have a MacBook here. Tablet, MacBook. We have a Samsung phone here. We have a tablet here. This one we already fixed one of them in one of the videos that I posted, and this one is just waiting on a screen. We have an Asus laptop here, and we have a lot of Asus laptops down here. That's aside from the stuff that we are working on here. A couple of tablets Big Boss is working on at once. We have a MacBook we are working on right here, 9 beeps. This one is already done and waiting to be sent back to the customer. We need to invoice and ship it back to the customer. iPad, this one, I do not know the status of this. We have a Nintendo Switch here. I do not know if Big Boss fixed it or not. We'll see. We have a couple of iPad Pro 3rd generations that do not charge. One here and one here. No signs of life. I just finished working on this iPad Pro 9.7 inch motherboard. Customer damaged the battery connector, so we changed it. This is a new battery connector here. Big Boss is working on this tablet. And a lot of stuff here waiting for us to work on. We have an Xbox One. Turns on and off, on and off, on and off. We have a PS4 Slim, no signal. We have a MacBook data recovery here. We have an HP laptop here. And what's wrong with this one? Hard drive and battery. Okay. We have a Lenovo Yoga here. And we have an HP Spectre here. A lot of iMacs. We have a lot of iMacs that we are working on at once. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 iMacs we are working on. One of the iMacs, the customer brought us a screen. He attempted to replace the hard drive and he ended up damaging the screen. He ended up damaging the backlight circuit and it's not turning on. So he brought us a screen and he said to just fix whatever is wrong with it. A lot of new items came in. We're gonna be posting those items on our site in the next couple of days. We have an awesome blade here. I've been using this one since yesterday and this is just awesome. The blade is from the inside and not from the outside, but it's sharp from the outside also. And we have this blade here. Okay, this one is round. It's good for cutting wires. If we run a jumper wire and we want to cut it, this is awesome. Perfect. And we have a brush here. This is a hard brush from the bottom and hard brush from the top. This edge is rougher than this edge. So this is flexible here, but it's not too flexible. It's great to clean corrosion off a motherboard, or if there's something that you just cannot brush off, you can use it. We have the Mechanic IMAX 9 20-in-1 tool. And we have 3 awesome devices here. This one will charge your iPad and iWatch batteries. A lot of different connectors on the board to charge your iWatch and iPad batteries externally. We have one that will charge all your iPhone batteries and one that will charge your Android batteries. So 3 awesome devices. They will be posted on our website very soon. Okay, this is where all the shipping happens. My dad is the person who takes care of shipping devices back to customers or orders that we get on the website. We have dual label machine here. We have the UPS postage label printing machine. We have the scale here. We have the bubble making machine here. These are the ports that we use to fill out our 500 charging port box. And a lot of customers also order ports individually. So a person may go to our site and order port number 74 and 75. So right here, whatever port is needed, we have them all. And we also have 30 new ports, 30 new USB-C ports that will be added onto the box. For anyone who already bought the box, you can purchase those 30 ports as a package and add them on to your box. But you must follow the numbering that we use. So when we post pictures on the website, you can have them in the same order. A huge stock of the iPhone amp meter, the one that we always use. Same thing with the USB-C meter. A lot of flux here. We have more inside. These are the jumper wires. We have the enameled and the non-enameled wires. B7000 glue, and this is a very popular item. This is the 76 laptop charging kit. These are the external battery chargers, the one that I just spoke about for iPad, iWatch, iPhones, and Androids. Ismail, the new guy, is trying to organize the items that we have. And this is what he did so far. We have a lot of laptops, a lot of phones, a lot of tablets that we use for parts. And he's trying to organize them in a way where we can easily find what we are looking for. So this is the first step. and I told Ismail to do whatever you feel is right. You do not have to ask me every time, should I put this one here? Should I put that one here? Just do what you feel is right. Make your own decision. As long as we are able to find what we are looking for quick, then it doesn't matter how you organize, but just use your brains and see what's right and do it on your own. You do not have to ask me every time, what should I do? What should I do? He organized everything that we have here, from iPad screens to iPad batteries, iPad tempered glass, iPhone tempered glass, privacy glass, iPhone screens, and all that stuff. He has a lot of work to do. We have a lot of laptops here that we use for parts. We have a lot of motherboards here that we use for parts. We have a lot of MacBook stuff that we use for parts. So he's still in the process of organizing all that stuff. We have tons of hard drives here. We want to test and see which hard drive is usable, which is not usable. Those hard drives we keep because a lot of times we use motherboards from the hard drive. So we must label those hard drives. So if we are looking for a specific motherboard, we can find it quick. A lot of people tell me, sometimes I'm working on a device and the device has Flux on it or whatever, and they tell me you should invest in buying an ultrasonic machine. Do you think we don't have an ultrasonic machine? We've had it since 2013. And right here, this is a $1,200 ultrasonic machine, one of the best out there, German made, just an awesome ultrasonic machine. And we have the alcohol bucket here. After we're done with the ultrasonic, we put the board inside the bucket of alcohol so we can get rid of all the water, and then we preheat the board so we can get rid of all the alcohol, and the board will be back like new. We have more laptops. These are all ours that we use for parts. Let me take you outside here. A lot of laptop chargers. We are at an area where there's a lot of walk-ins, a lot of traffic, so daily I would say we sell about 3-4 laptop chargers. We have a lot of them here. Specialty cables, HDMI cables, mini HDMI cables, hard drives, flash drives, SD cards, everything, everything. We even have, look at this, we even have those universal power plugs. If you are traveling outside the country, you can use it to charge your device. Now, what I want to get your opinion on is the following. As you know, we have two shops. We have this one here, and we have the one that's right next to it, okay? Two shops. And we have a wall in the center. And as far as our sign goes, that's our sign right here. This is 10 feet by 3 feet. And the other shop also has a space on top, but we do not have a sign. And this is bothering me because we have the room to have a huge sign up there, but we only have one sign. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a big sign, and you can see this from about 1 mile away. It's a big sign. As you can see, we are at a very busy intersection. Right now it's almost 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. And if you come here between 9 to 5, this is an extremely busy area. A lot of foot traffic, a lot of cars that drive by. This is our storefront right here. We have the two shops, okay? Now, what I want to do is change the way the storefront looks. As you can see, one of the shops, we have a sign, and we also have stickers or decals on the window. But the other one, we do not have a sign, and that little brown thing on the top, it's bothering me. We have the opportunity to make the storefront look a lot better, but I need ideas. Right now, we can have a sign that's about 23 by 3 feet. We have the opportunity to have a huge sign up there. If you are a graphic designer or you are a sign designer and you have any ideas or suggestions on how we can make the storefront look better than what we have now, let me know down in the comments. I mean, we have an awesome storefront. We have a big, wide storefront. So I want to make the most out of what we have. You see, if you look at the window here, we had those stickers on the window since 2014. And I'm surprised that they survived the weather. Cold, hot, cold, hot. They are still in mint condition, except for this here. It's starting to peel off from here, but not a big deal. Everything else is good, awesome. And if you look at the other storefront, nothing on the glass, empty, nothing on the glass. Okay, so let me know what you think. Let me know how we can improve on the way the storefront looks. If you look here, we also have two spots for us. We have the top one and we have the psychic one, because the second shop that we have used to be for a psychic. They went out of business and we got the shop. So now their psychic sign is still out there and we need to change it. So that's it. I hope the microphone was transmitting because I went further away from the recording station and I do not know if we got the voice or not. If not, then I'm going to be using the recording from the phone. So that's it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what we can do about the storefront, about the sign, and I'll see you again in the next video.